So, Data, the big WNYO takeover is coming up on October 25th. So a bunch of us, including Throwing Bagels, we're going to be on there at noon for on WNYO for the Throwing Bagel for the takeover. But
Yes.
Data, you're doing some groundwork. You've come across some pretty good memorabilia or some good stuff related to NYO and its
Artifacts.
history,
Yes.
artifacts.
So I have a couple
Ancient
things.
artifacts.
Some are ancient, so I might, you know what I should do is I should bring them with me that weekend and
Ooh,
see if we can find some things to help convert them.
There you go.
Uh, so
okay.
we can listen to things. So, well,
Well,
first of all, it's funny. I was there the other weekend, and the students were talking about like merch and bumper stickers. I'm like, I still have a bumper sticker.
yes.
Oh,
So this
look at
was like
that.
our era
Yes.
bumper
Love
sticker,
it.
and they
I
still
love it
have like
too.
our old boom box with all the stickers, and this one's on it.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
And
cool.
Nice.
so, but the best part is on the back.
Oh, coupons.
Says
No
the
Yes.
way. The
ozone.
ozone. That's so
Yeah.
And it's
awesome.
what is that?
Look how
49
much
cents for what?
coffee,
For a coffee?
Oh my God.
coffee,
Oh
right?
man, the
And
good
I
old
told them there were
days.
coupons on the back. They're like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah,
Crazy.
you could get a 50-cent coffee." I still have it intact. I can't believe it. So this
Sweet
is, I
It
shot.
looks
found
pretty
this
good
on,
shape too.
It's a great shape.
yeah, yeah, it's not bad. So when when I went to, on mug night at the shed, everyone had the same mug. So I took this bumper sticker and I cut it into strips and I put it around the handle, and that was what would identify it as
Nice.
my mug.
That's
I
I
did
excellent.
still,
that.
it's in my kitchen with the
I did the same
strips
type
on
of
it
thing with
still.
mine. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
This is
funny.
the current sticker. So they're
Oh,
doing
that's
Laker
cool.
radio like this.
That's neat. Yeah, that's a
So,
nice little
I
one.
yep.
like that.
But they like the old one, so they might go retro and go back to it.
Ooh,
I like
all
This is
that.
the
right.
new one,
Oh, I like
right? This
these.
or one of the new ones. Yeah, so that's a good one. Then so I found some things like ticket stubs. I gave it to the school because they're building an archive of ticket
Yeah.
stubs.
Yeah.
And then in the bottom of a box, this is just two of them. I found air check
Uh-oh. Air
tapes,
Oh
checks.
Nice.
wow. Look at those cassette tapes.
right? So apparently there's more than one of each of these, and maybe I was doing 2 hours because it's like number one for each. So these are like summer of 97, which leads me to believe I spent the summer there and was doing shifts and working. And then there's other ones that had no um no cases. I don't like this one's from also the summer of 97.
Hmm.
This one is this one's December of 97, but before we would have gone on to break. I can't listen to it, but Maria Leaf was my news person. So she would do like top of the hour news. I'm pretty sure that she might be on this one. And then I have another one from the summer. So then I found even crazier, and I tried to listen to them on this, which is my
I
Walkman.
have one of
Oh
those. I
man.
still have one of
Okay.
those.
Wow, does this still work?
So it turns on, I put a new battery in it. It does still work. It might have taken me a couple minutes to figure out where the hell the tape went in um, and where the battery was. I figured it out. Um, I can actually get radio stations on it still.
Oh
So like
wow,
you
that
can
is
you can
so
put the
awesome.
bands
Yeah.
in, right?
Oh
I got
yeah.
mine.
Like
Yep.
your presets. No, it totally turns on. Um, but I put the tapes in and the wheels don't spin. You can
Oh,
hear it trying to spin,
Oh,
No,
but it does
no.
work. And then I was like trying all different headphones. I'm like, well, maybe that tape won't work anymore because it's so old. So I tried all of them and none of them worked, but I could hear the radio stations in it. So what I need to do is I have to bring them with me and see if we can convert them
yes.
to like
To
digital
digital.
format
Yeah.
or something. But yeah, it's a very poor design. Like here's where you clipped it to like your
My
belt,
God.
Yeah.
but here's also where you opened it for like your tape.
Oh,
And I'm
yours was
like,
like
well,
backwards.
oh,
Yeah, it
huh.
is. That
I'm
is
like, why
backwards.
would you do that?
It's like a
Oh, that's
camera.
weird.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Very
You would think
weird.
the front part would have
huh.
opened up,
Yeah.
pulled
No, that's where
open.
the
Yeah.
battery is.
That's where
Yeah,
And
they
that's
it has
weird.
usually
a
did it though. That's how
Yeah. That's
they
usually how they
yeah.
usually
use it
were.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a hold button to stabilize it for when you were walking so it wouldn't
Yeah.
jump.
I remember
Fancy.
that.
Like
So
over here.
great. Oh man.
So yeah,
Simpler
I
so
actually just
times.
found mine the other day because I was looking for
Uh,
something else and I found the shoebox that has all that stuff in it. So
yeah.
I might actually bring that up with me and see if I can get that
there
All
you
stuff.
right,
go.
bring it. I'll bring my tapes and we'll
Yeah.
make it
I'll see if mine
happen.
works. I have to see if mine
All
works.
right.
I'll
It's a
test it out.
plan.
Yeah.
It's a plan. So if you have NYO stuff, like bring it up that weekend.
I don't.
I'll have to
Man,
test
I
it
don't
out and
think I've
see.
got anything left. I think all that stuff's gone
Bring your
somewhere.
Walkman.
Yeah.
It was funny. I'm like Walkman with like Apple earbuds to plug in. I'm like, this is like decades of difference in technologies.
It's amazing.
If only it
So
was Bluetooth too at this point.
Yeah.
I know, I know. I was like, well, maybe I can find an aux cord that also has like an end USB and then or something, or I can plug it into the speaker. I charged a little speaker. I had all sorts of plans, and then it didn't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to test mine out. I'm sure it needs
Yeah,
batteries at this point. I'm sure the batteries that
yeah.
are in it won't work. So
I'm
Well,
pretty sure they won't.
when we did games, there was two cassettes per game. You
yeah,
did two
Yep.
games a weekend, so if there's four
I
four
had yeah.
cassettes, right, for every weekend that we did hockey, and
I remember
Yeah.
I
they
remember I
they add
remember
up.
going to Costco and like stocking up on before the semester, stocking up on cassette tapes at Costco and bringing them up with me to school because I
That's
knew
crazy.
we'd have to do like games and stuff like that.
Yep. So bring them all back. We'll listen to all of them.